Firstly, I'd like to introduce you to Professor Martin Green. Martin Green is the Chief Executive of Care England. Care England is an umbrella body for independent care homes in England. They provide benchmarking standards and support, and Martin Green is an innovator in this sector and really believes in the importance of care for the elderly.
So I perform the exercise with the residents. It's quite challenging because it's quite funny to see who can perform the exercise, who can move their arms up and down, and who can't. And it's nice to help the ones that can't really do the exercise. The one-to-ones, it's quite challenging, but if it benefits them as well, we would like to get them involved. So that's been quite handy as well with the one-to-ones. But with the exercise itself, it's been great learning from Tania, the training that she's done with me, the movements that she's trained with me, and what I can deliver in the routine as well. It's been great. It's been great learning.
My name is Karen, and I've really enjoyed taking the notes, watching the residents and how they've progressed over the time. I've always asked the questions how they felt before and after, and so I can obviously document if there's any changes. I have seen some changes in some of the residents, and fortunately we've took pictures as well, so we've got some really good evidence of how the residents are progressing with the yoga. So yeah.
Well, my name is Marcos manager, and I am the current home manager for Marble Court and the Four Seasons. Nurse of background, with a quite diverse nursing experience in many sectors. By my passion and my interest for professional and personal reasons is dementia. What I was interested really was the linkage into research, as I'm very pro research. My wife is a research nurse, and when I was in Medway, I was part of dementia research also with Greenwich University in terms of pain control in the elderly. So I think that is a key element, and I think that is wonderful as a dementia home that we are looking forward. I think that those activities are key, and definitely they will have my full support and we back them up in further ado if that can be extended or progressed.
So I was sitting there doing exercises with the residents, and the difference of them sitting on a chair in a lounge compared to the look on their face when they were doing the yoga was fantastic. It definitely activated them, it gave them something to look forward to, and something for them to relax into as well.
Do you think it's good for overall well-being in the home?
Yes, I think you have to promote positivity, and within a home, people sort of take for granted the fact that they do still have freedom. And I think yoga, it just encouraged people to get active again, it encouraged them to stimulate their minds again. Also, actions that you wouldn't do usually, sort of twisting your wrists and moving your ankles, it encouraged them to do that. So I think it's definitely something that's worked out well within the home, and it's also something that's appealed to new residents. When I do a show round and I explain to them that we've got yoga happening within the home, they're intrigued and they're like, well, hold on a minute, my mum's 95, there's no way she could do that. Well, actually there is. There's chair exercises that she would be able to take part in, and she'll surprise you that she can take part in. So yeah, all round it's a really good project.
And would you like to see this project being in other homes and other homes doing yoga?
Yeah, definitely. And I know the staff like the yoga as well, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Very few homes have the budget for the yoga teachers to come in every week, and that's why it's great to involve the staff, and it's great for them to get those skills. If we can do anything to promote mobility, we should be doing that, and yoga is ideal. It is clear that if there's less agitation on a dementia unit, like Union Jack, it really helps. And for a long time, it was evident to see that there was actually a really nice feeling of well-being that was complemented on by many of the social workers and the doctors who visited, that actually said that, you know, for a unit that could be very anxious, the people were calm and they were peaceful in how they were living within our care home. And I think that's the secret to good dementia care.
Once they've come out of that session, they are really calm. I mean, if we're doing it in the morning and then we finish just before lunch, they're sitting there and they're relaxed, and you know, they don't feel like they need to start chatting to other people. They would just sit there and just relax, because some of these residents that we have in the sessions, you know, a lot of them do have anxiety and moody swings and that. So it's nice for them to actually, you know, experience the calm before the storm. You know.
I have been in one of the classes because I was visiting, and I participated with. Sat there with her. And I think a healthy body is a healthy mind a lot of the time, so that's quite good as well for them.
Have you noticed any improvement in Eileen since
She's
she's
fitter
been
than
doing
I
it?
Yeah, that's the truth. She runs around like a 2-year-old. Yeah, she's fitter than me.
Would you like to see kind of more yoga in nursing homes? And
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, do you like them, Mum, the classes? The yoga classes, they do the exercising and that. It's nice, isn't it?
Stretches.
That's how she goes in.
Excellent, that was great.
Do they help you feel relaxed, or?